Takže čus, já vás zdravím. Jmenuji se Morpheus. Hezký stop vystačí. A my budeme teďka pokračovat v aktu 4. Takže se do toho dáme. Promluvili jsme si s Piety. Potřebujeme jít do Crystal Veins. A vlastně musíme projít snem Kaoma a snem Darisa. Respektive asi pro nás to je noční můra. Bych tak řekl, pro něj ten sen.
So this is what the inside of a Karui king's head looks like. I hope they're not all like this.
I dreamed of my ancestors' halls. They were empty. I dreamed of the north, of an offering left to us by Tukuhama. An offering that will save the Karui. I needed only to take it. I gathered my finest 500. I brought them here. I claimed what Tukuhama had promised me.
Takhle. Jsem mezi tím samozřejmě hraju i mimo stream, ale neposouvám se dál v příběhu. Většinou expim nebo většinou tak. Jeden level jsem dělal.
When I'm ready and not before.
Vlastně můžu dělat druhý ascendanci, ale úplně se mi nechce zatím, ono to je 55 level, to chce, takže samozřejmě když tam vlezu, tak já budu o 10 levelů menší. A samozřejmě to bude všechno těžký pro mě. Jo, no, teď máme tady ty resisty, attack speed a cast speed, no a nejlíp my jsme se potřebovali dostat tady k tomu Natural Strength, že to minionům dá Unholy Might, což jim dá vlastně 100% psychický damage, se konvertuje na Chaos Damage. A Chaos Damage, pokud nemáte určitý bod ve stromu, tak Chaos Damage, i když máte na sobě Energy Shield, tak bude vyžírat životy, neochrání vás ten Energy Shield. Takže prostě to je jako kdyby true poškození. A ještě mají tady 25% šanci, aby dostali Wither na hit. Takže k tomu bych se chtěl dostat, jenomže já musím jít tudy. Tohle to je Cruel Lab, když udělám. Pak musím tady Merciless Lab, a to už je zase třeba 70. levelový a vejš. Takže to samozřejmě chvíli bude trvat. takový simulátor chození. Škoda, že nestřílej ty sentinelové. Jako můžu mít spektra, který střílí. Jo, když uvidím, jestli se k tomu dostanu, jestli mít 2 spektry, tak pak si třeba dát lepšího spektra, který budu střílet. Dobrý je třeba, jsou třeba skeletony, jako na mage. Ty lučníky jsem nehrál, ale ty mageové jsou hlavně, co se týče toho levelování. Můžete mít celkem tvrzo, skill používat. Tak jsou fakt dobrý. Můžete jim dát různý skilly, že si střílí víc projektorů a ten damage mají jako velký.
Make your wish. A wish for immortality. A tale as old as time.
I'm ready, and not before.
Díky kterému, když něco vykástím, tak se to udělá 2krát. Jakože nic v tom nebylo, jo.
You fight like a Dakara.
Že jo.
Crushed the servants of Kitava beneath our heels as we marched across the land. I allowed not one of my 500 to fall. The blood of the ancestors surged in our veins, and each and every one of my warriors earned Tukohama's mark upon their skin. We descended into the heart of Rayclast, and there he came to me, Tukohama. He asked of me a sacrifice. I gave it willingly. My axe fell 500 times, the jade drinking its fill of Karui blood. Tukohama was pleased.
Obětoval svých 500 vojů.
once opened the gate and invited Kitava into this land. The Karui paid the price. Kitava cut us off from the ancestors, raised the remembered as his children, tortured our dreams. Kitava murdered the Karui way. I will found a new way, for I have been chosen. I gather my forces so that I might wage war on Kitava. I am the son of Tukohama, and I will lead the Karui back to glory.
Myslíte, že se tomu to povede? Tím budete hrát, tak si všimněte, že dost často ty lidi prostě tak strašně. OK. Počkej, to nemá ubližovat, ale mě. Jak je to možný, ty vole? Tak si všimněte, že lidi ty zlatý mopy prostě skipujou, protože je to celkem jako složitý zabít těžké. Zdržuje to, když ty prostě bejt rychle. Jo, já si je přímo vybírám ty zlatý, protože dají bonus. A jako dost to pomáhá. A nejlíp samozřejmě před nějakým bossem, když se vám povede sehnat nějakýho zlatýho s dobrým bonusem. Ono, jakýkoliv bonus to dává, tak je vždycky lepší než nic, jo. Ježiš, to bylo zase nebudu. No jo, to se někdy stává. Je teda čas si poslední. Pak je zlatý. Není.
Approach. Come back alive.
Druhá je. co jste mu provedli. Já si říkám, že tím mizí celkem pomalu. Jsme hotovo.
You fight like a Dikara.
Cože? Tam dal alchemina. Má udělat zlatý box.
The moment your skin touched the corrupted soil of Rayclast, you were infected. Kitava has soaked this land in his filth. I will crush the corruption from your bones. Drain your black blood upon this sacred ground. Brothers and sisters, I honor you with the warrior's death. Your spirits will fight by my side when we march against Kitava. You will be given in service to Tukohama. You will be remembered with glory.
Tak jdem na něj.
Death will save you.
Kdo přežije?
Now that's what you get for losing your temper, Kaun.
Yes. Yes. What do you want?
Tak, doma máme. Se vrhneme na Dice.
Pried the fury from Calm's dead hand, did you? Or is it dead again hand? Or re-dead hand? Or is undeath really just death with benefits? In which case, you didn't kill Calm because he was already dead. It's all a bit of a grey area, really. And completely beside the point. Yet we're still one gem short. Go, not a cockroach, and relieve Dureso of his desire. Ta-ta, not a cockroach.
I am Dureso, the Sword King. It was here in the pits of Theopolis that I made my name, killing rabid dogs and wild boars before I could even be considered a man. In this, so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future. And for that, you will have to fight.
Bring the beast in my sights, exile.
Ale,
We will be best friends, beast, until we...
ale.
You've done well.
Co tady taky? Si tě ani nevšiml.
What is your desire? An interesting choice.
Jo. Je to takhle blbě generovaný. Je zlatý, jo.
All I must do is wait, and eventually you will die. I will not.
Co ještě uvidím? Tak to je další, ne? Nebo... Ne? Se tam budu. Tak asi hotovo.
We are victorious. For now.
Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture. We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you!
was a great hunt, exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
People of the gutters, steel your bellies, for the slaughter is at hand.
Okay, Bartu. Ennyi kell.
An adequate performance challenger, if a little messy. Yet Barcool and his stinking flock were simply an audition. Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis. Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis. It is here that I first laid eyes upon my true purpose, my Lady Merthea. It is our inspiration that defines us. What do you fight for, gladiator? Hundreds of warriors tried to lay claim to the same title as I, but I defeated them all. Victory goes not to the able, but to the ambitious. Die a death worthy of applause, gladiator.
Super song.
At age 13, carving knife in hand, I killed beasts for the amusement of the filthy. At 15, they thought me worthy to fight a fellow man. A butcher he was, twice as big and twice as stupid as I. I butchered the butcher, and many like him, earned my way, kill by kill, out of the awful pit and into the grand arena. I thought I would find wealth and glory in the arena. I found something far more precious. My Lady Merthea. Strike and kill the man with his own dagger. Fighting had always been about survival, the primal instinct to kill or be killed. Now, the fight became about something else. A battle worthy of song. The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea of victory. Is your passion enough to claim a crown? We shall see. The previous King of Swords was a giant of a man, both faster and stronger than I. Yet I needed only look up at my Lady Merveille to know that I had no choice. I could not die this day. I made him shiver under every parry, striking with all of my might so that my arms felt they might snap with every impact. All the while, I studied his face, watching for that moment when he began to doubt. Finally, it was there. Burning pain, empty with exhaustion, I stepped inside his faltering swing, and I slit the giant's throat. And cried out for my lady's hand in marriage. From that day forth, I wore the crown of swords upon my head and the ring of eternal love upon my finger.
Tak se ukáže.
A king of swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown.
Chtěli. Mě v tom neštujte, ty.
I've missed this.
To vyhýloval celý.
You're no softer.
Not today, jo.
I'm sorry to have to break this to you, Jerissa, but she's not real.
Proč není opravdová? Že jsme jí zabili.
Do you need help with something?
Fury and desire together again. Lovely and lovely. Facets so shiny, replete with the vim of murdered souls. My Malachi did the crafting. Beautiful work. General Adis did the murdering. Equally beautiful work. Num Num's time, my little rapture. Have you ever been to the end of the world before, my king? Asked the blackest monkey. No, I have not, realized the Monkey King. There is my reason to go where you go, be where you be, my king, concluded the blackest monkey in a voice as warm and welcoming as death. Do you know who wrote that? Not a cockroach? Victario Navalius, the people's poet of Psalm. He was my friend, and I betrayed him. Took his love and burned it before his eyes. Now I am betrayed. My heart burned black by the one man I loved. Malachi. He's found a new heart, you see. A beast's heart to cuddle up to keep him warm and safe at the end of the world. Today, I remind Malachi. Malachi's devices, his creations. He loved them all, not me. He betrayed me then, said he loved me, then said he wanted me to die. He betrays me now, lets me suffer, lets me wither. Am I the one and only mistake that you ever made, Malachi? Yes, that's me. Diala, the Gemling Queen. Malachi's misdemeanor. Make him regret his mistake.
It's not every day you get to walk into a living, breathing nightmare.
Bože, dělá srandu, ne? Co to je? OK. Jo, to je asi... A? To je divný. Pojď.
When I'm ready and not before.
Ready yourself. Approach.
to, vidíš to.
Be happy for me, sister. It's not often we get to erase our failures.
I will be happy.
Our mistakes can be our greatest achievements. That's twice I've underestimated you, sister. Twice now that your talents have proved to exceed even mine. So it looks like you'll be the one to finish what I so blindly started. Part of me wishes I'd died at your feet as was intended. The little girl within me that shies from darkness, from greatness. It was Malachi who reached out to me, who wrapped me in nightmare, made me his slave. He has shown me greatness beyond imagining, so much that I thought my mind would shatter under its weight. And although my mind remains intact, my dreams were not so fortunate. Malachi is in the beast's black core right now, harnessing all that the beast is and will be. He will destroy this world and forge it anew in the divine image of nightmare. Yet as powerful as Malachi has become, he is neither unreachable nor invulnerable. He sacrificed much to become the beast's prime servant, both in spirit and in flesh, yet 3 vital organs remain. His heart, lungs, and entrails, keepsakes of humanity lost. They will be our tickets into Malachi's private little show. Venture deeper, deep into Nightmare's abattoir. I'll follow when I'm able. You find me those organs, and I'll get us into the black core. Malachi chose his 3 most loyal servants to guard those precious innards. His godless 3. Inquisitor Malagaro, Chevron of Umbra, and Doedri Darktongue. If the history books are accurate, High Templar Vol burned Malagaro and Doedri at the stake on his way to lay siege to Sarn. He didn't have to worry himself with Chevron. Brutus had already sorted her out. Yet slaves of Nightmare seem to be shackled just as tightly to life as they are to the beast. I, of course, am living proof of that. Don't worry yourself with that little detail, though. Shackles are made to be unlocked.
It seems I've underestimated piety. Good. I like surprises.
Before we walk this path together, it's important that you understand one thing about me. I don't regret a single thing that I've done. I set out to raise humanity up from the cloying mud of its fleshly ignorance. My mistake was not in the aspiration, but in the execution. Now I intend to correct that mistake. Really, I'm not helping you, Exile. You're helping me. So, have you found those juicy organs? Malachi knew exactly what he was doing when he created the Rapture. His primary concern, get inside the beast and take up the reins of true power. And his second objective, incite a cataclysm that would wipe the very thought of resistance from this land. The beast is the source of all thaumaturgy, the one power in this world that transforms what is real into what is imagined. The entire world is now at the mercy of one man's vision. It won't be the future I imagined, and it won't be the future you imagined either. While he remains within the Black Core, the only imagination that matters is Malachi's.
What do you want? The Gemling Queen has given of that black life of hers. For what? To wound and wake the beast that should have been slaughtered in its sleep. Diala's path will lead us into Cataclysm. Follow your own path from now on. You will be remembered.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes? You killed the Sword King?
Duresso wasn't actually alive, Pataris.
Duresso must have thought he was alive.
True. Thinking and being, a bit of a blurred line here in Rayclast.
Exactly.
Piety. She still lives.
Then she needs to die again.
Permanently this time. I honestly don't know who I am more scared of. The beast or that black-hearted witch.
It's the combination that scares me. And it should scare you too, Exile. Diala saw the mistakes of the past with her own eyes, and now she's given everything to fix them. Right, Vanya?
I don't know, Pataris. I saw people die for each other in San. I saw clarity, resolution in their eyes. In Diala's eyes, I see ghosts.
Those eyes have seen horrors that we can't even imagine.
Maybe. But this sacrifice of hers, I think it was more like a deal, and Diala didn't quite get what she bargained for. Be careful.
Who are you? Nightmare gave Kaom everything he ever dreamed of. How did it feel to make that dream die? Duresso was always a good man at heart, chained to an eternity of love and triumph. You set him free. Upon death, our bodies return to the ground. Those that are marked with darkness nourish the corruption. Those that were mighty in life are stolen away. They are carved and crafted, manipulated with malevolent creativity into becoming Malachi's servants, forged into ghasts of pure nightmare. Malachi is what every ghast aspires to be. The hands and eyes, the voice and mind of the beast itself. I see him in my dreams, forming his designs, crafting his tools, refining the chaos of nightmare into a vision. A future that you and I would not recognize, that neither you or I belong to unless, of course, we choose to accept the dark embrace. This is Malachi's greatest work, an act of invention like none other. Should he succeed, he will awaken the beast. What then? The beast is not death. Life will go on. A life like nothing we have seen. When a boil is fat with infection, it glistens with the luster of false youth. Lance that boil, and it weeps its corruption away and shrivels to nothing. Whether by purpose or desire, you are the physician who has revealed Diala's truest nature. Ghasts have no use for words. To speak in nightmare is to speak in emotion and image, in thought. I see and feel the darkness, and that is how I know that the cataclysm was no accident. Its images are far too rich with intention, far too steeped in satisfaction. Malachi's satisfaction. Malachi devastated my people, destroyed the eternal empire for one reason: to put himself right where he is now, within the black heart of the beast. Malachi's apprentices: Chevron of Umbra, Dodre Darktongue, and Inquisitor Marigado. You'll find no more devoted servants in awe of nightmare and life. They were the 3 finest forgers of corruption in the Empire. I'm inclined to agree with Malachi on this one. It would have been such a waste to let them languish in death. Poor Deshret. Each had the wicked way with her, you see. Their turn at trying to subsume Deshret into the collective corruption. Ingenious they are. True artists. Had Deshret been in possession of an imagination, they might well have succeeded in creating a ghast of her. You've done yourself proud today, exile.
What is that in your eyes? That glistening, that softness? Is that pity? Take those pitying eyes away before I pluck them from your face. I need but one thing from you now. Malachi. Dead. Take this. I've given everything else to him. My youth and beauty. My body and mind. My heart. And at last, the only thing he ever gave to me in return. My gemling power. This is all I have left. I entrust it to you, not a cockroach. Malachi taught me not to trust anyone. It is time to forget everything that Malachi taught me. The little cockroach witch. Malachi chose her. Chose her over me. Use her then. Use her as Malachi uses her. Burn betrayal with betrayal. It's all they deserve. No love for Diala.
Yes? Diala's hopes may be crushed, but ours still thrive. In you, Cursebreaker. From what Tasuni tells me, the beast's innards are now yours to penetrate. Diala has served her purpose. Now comes the time for you to serve yours. Find this Malachi that Diala mutters about so incessantly. If my understanding is true, then he is the mind of the beast. Kill him, and the body of Nightmare will die with him. I am told that you have put King Calm down to his final rest. Cursebreaker, and now the murderer of legends. Great names hatch upon you like ticks on a roar. Act with care.
Purger of corruption.
Life is too precious to waste on you. Oh, Doedry, we witches have to have some standards. When I'm ready, and not before.
You will make Such lovely material.
After Brutus, I'm glad I won't be seeing any more of your work.
Exquisite. You have murdered an artist.
I hate to be critical, but I've seen better.
You've come such a long way since we first met in Axiom Prison. I was that close to snuffing you out then and there, sister. But now look at us, working together to destroy the greatest terror that Rayclast has ever known. If I were the crying type, it'd bring a tear to my eye.
Expecting you, witch. You and I are about to create the most beautiful of nightmares together. We'll go to bed now, little girl. Or do I need to tuck you in?
Now, exile!
Embrace the future.
Kill me!
What?
Now, exile!
Embrace the future.
This is what I get for trying to be a bloody hero. Who'd have thought you'd be so suited to the role? I was convinced I'd made a fatal mistake in sparing your life in Axiom Prison. Fatal, yes, but a mistake? No. Go now, sister. It's up to you to teach Malachi the true definition of nightmare.
I hope he doesn't listen, Piety. That'll make it even more fun.
Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. I gave my life. Nightmare gave me so much more. Accept the gift of immortality. Nightmare is why are you so in love with death?
Poor Malachi. You were so frightened of death, weren't you? Now the two of you can get better acquainted. It's really not so bad once you get to know it.
What cannot be understood should be feared. It is the first rule that a child learns. There is no shame in my saying this. I fear you, witch. You will be remembered.
It's obvious to everyone now.
There's no one like you, Witch.
The Beast learned that the hard way.
And the whole of Ray class will learn about it, one way or another.
So I guess this is the happily ever after they promised us when we were kids, right, Vanya?
For us, for Ray class, maybe. What about you, sister? Do you even know what that looks like for you?
There's plenty of happiness to go around now.
You deserve a piece of it.
Ah, Witch. I knew you would embrace the beast. Yet, I couldn't know that you would squeeze the very life from it. Honestly didn't think you had that much love in you. Now one thing remains to be seen. Your regard, your touch, your embrace can mean only doom for the loved. Please, choose your loves wisely, Witch, lest you break poor Oriath's heart. Yes, that's right. Oriath. Upon the mountain high, a gateway has opened. One that shall lead you back home. Hurry. For as the death throes of the beast soften and still, I see the gate beginning to close. Follow your heart, Witch, no matter how dark it becomes. If Deshret were able, she'd thank you for dispatching her tormentors, Malachi's wicked little trio. You have to content yourself with my thanks instead. Deshret has been avenged, as is the way of the Madaketh. Tidiness helps one sleep at night, don't you think? You shall be rewarded.
The little girl walked into a dark, dark cave. The little girl met a dark, dark beast. The little girl ate its dark, dark heart. My Malachi is dead. I knew it, felt it, understood it the moment you struck the final blow. I was the Gemling Queen. And now my king is dead. We dreamed only the greatest dreams, Malachi and I. A truly eternal empire. Eternal life. Eternal love. A future no longer afraid of the past. Eternal lies. Eternal loss. Those are our true gifts to Rayclast. This land could not have asked for a worse king and queen. Rayclast leaves the past behind it now. Malachi's past. My past. It thanks you, not a cockroach. It loves you. I wish that I could do the same. They all leave me.
I was right to have faith in you, Cursebreaker. You have succeeded where we have failed. You have slain a creature that was thought to live forever in the minds of those who came before you. Vol, Daresso, Kaum, Deshret, the greatest champions Rayclast has seen in the last 300 years. You stood where they fell. Now you are the champion of champions, and Rayclast should bow at your feet in gratitude. You certainly have my gratitude, and that of my Akara. We have been exiled from our land by fear and misguided duty. Now we may return, to ride where we will, live how we wish. Cursebreaker, giver of freedom, We thank you. Go where you are needed.
Dobrá, tak to by bylo pro dnešek všechno. Čtvrtý akt máme hotový. Takže